together.
I don't hear anybody but you and me. Well, I do hear me, but I don't hear anybody else.
Yeah, but I also hear why are. Wait a minute, I got two calls going on at the same time. What the fuck, bro?
Hang up on me and call me back.
This is okay. I will definitely. All right, there. All right. Okay, let me do
And that'll
this.
probably do it. And here I am with nobody. Nobody's here. And yet I am. Hello, is anybody there? Are you going to call?
I'm keep trying to. I'm keep trying to join the call,
Hey,
but yeah, for some
Ark
dumb
is here.
reason.
Ark is here.
Art,
I'm here.
yes.
All right, you guys, hear do we hear each other very well now?
I
Mm-hmm.
hear Earl. I heard Keith
Yes, yes,
YR
yes.
and
Yep.
and
is
Wire.
SC here as well there.
Yes.
Good, good.
What?
So it's all
SC,
five.
tell Art.
Yeah.
SC, tell Ark what you were saying earlier, please.
Yes, now that I have Ark here. Ark, good evening. You've never heard of me? Real, real quick,
Who are
little
you?
comment. Steve, you can call me Steve.
Okay.
A real quick
That
observation.
SC guy everyone's talking about.
Everyone's talking. No.
You know I
Just a
don't
quick,
pay any attention to that stuff.
Yeah.
Quick- quick observation, brother. I've been in and out of the music streams for quite some time now. I was actually one of the first callers back in the heydays.
Yeah,
And,
with Metal Maniacs.
you know, I remember when you used to donate to Cronin, and he really never gave you like the time that he allegedly supposed promised you.
Right.
But YR, and I don't mean to like brag or anything, but he never really asked for money to do these things. So I just think what YR does for you guys is pretty cool, and people see the humanity side of YR. And that I'm happy for you and Earl that you guys have a good time here on the streams, whether it's 1 hour, 2 hours, 2 times a week. I think it's pretty cool what he does for you guys. So
Well, an interesting
Well,
side note is when we started these things. Oh, we're coming on 2 years, I think.
yeah,
Uh,
it was originally me and Ark in the beginning, back during the pandemic, and
yeah, but the funny
and
thing is, as a side note to
Well,
what
no,
he was
no, no,
talking
no, no,
about
no.
Cronin,
blah blah blah.
what he's talking about Cronin is when I first came up with this idea, I offered it to Cronin first to do it
Yes.
as Patreon.
Earl, Earl, me and you did Metal Maniacs on the PS4 for a while though too.
Yes, we did.
And then we
Yes,
all
that
mashed together.
yeah, that was
So,
and that yeah, then I get hit up by Arknolia to do some shows together, and then we started doing that 5 times a week there, and then we just cut it down to just mute. But when I found my current job, we just did it on the 2 days that I have off. So I find it, you know what? I find it figure I invite a YR and his boy Keith on to be part of this show, along with somebody else there who shall not be named. And next, that's when we got this ball rolling. So it's like we did a lot for all each other there.
yeah,
You know.
yeah. I mean, look, my point is, it's not who did it first. It's
No.
just where it got you guys now. And I think it's pretty cool that you guys are all united here for one cause. So
To
Good
rock
shit.
and roll.
good shit. Before I
Well, we
leave,
do, yeah.
Ark and Earl,
Yeah.
I know you guys don't speak Spanish, but any rock
No.
bands you guys ever heard of? Or
Who speaks Spanish?
I know you or Ark don't speak Spanish.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Are you guys okay with a Spanish rock band joining the rock band? Oh, what is it? The Rock and Roll Hall of Fame?
Which one
like
are we
who?
considering?
Los Lobos?
Yeah, it was
Maybe
Los
Los
Lobos?
Lobos. Right.
Maná.
What?
who?
Maná, Maná.
Mana,
M-A-N-
Mama. I've heard of them. I have heard of them. I used to see a couple
Really?
of their. Yes, I've used to see.
What?
There was a Hispanic.
You're blowing my fucking mind right now, dude. SC. coming with the music facts. What?
Yeah, yes, I
Global,
remember.
international type stuff. Wow.
Yeah, exactly. They're Hispanic
Worldwide.
singing a rock and roll band that they had a couple of their CDs and some of the CD selection at the nearby Kmart's back in Michigan.
Getaway.
I used to see that a lot of times there, and I've seen what they look like. And a gal who I'm friends with on Facebook who lives in Venezuela told me about them a couple of years back there. So yes, I am aware of them.
Okay, so my question is: are you guys okay with
Sure.
Spanish rock bands
It
joining?
would be good. It would be
Absolutely.
nice. Yes, it would be nice. Yeah.
They need to fucking get in the people that,
I mean, it's
made
better
rock.
than
Obviously,
it's
they
better
got
than-
so many people that are out of it that are not in.
exactly.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Is Maiden in it or no?
They should be.
Okay, so Maiden is not even in it. Priest isn't in. I mean, they need to be the.
Thin
the
Lizzy's
first-
still not even in there. Well, for crying out loud.
Jethro Tull.
Crying out.
China-
That's true. There. Well,
China,
King Crimson. China.
China, yeah, China.
The Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Oh, WWE.
Oh, Wired pulled a fast one on us there.
Of course, there. Yeah.
Well, how about the person that created all these songs for the people in WWE back in the day?
Jim
You guys-
Johnston.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Jim
You guys
Johnston.
think
He
should
deserves
be-
an award, but yet. I don't know if he was inducted or what, but he was let go from the company a couple of years back for some dumbass reason. I don't know why.
Do you think he should be
Was it?
recognized in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame? Because the DX and the Triple H song are pretty.
No.
Slam in there, yes. I remember, especially the the Triple H songs. Basically, that belongs to Motorhead. The Game and Bow Down to the King.
Never mind that. Fuck him.
Right.
All right, so let's dive back more to the.
Jim Johnson did a song for Pitbull. The song is
What?
called "Damn It, Man."
Jim Johnston,
Yeah. Jim Johnson did a song for Pitbull. The song is
Johnson,
called
the
Keith.
rapper.
Yeah, the rapper.
Johnson
Jim
Keith.
Johnston. Johnson.
You
Yeah.
want Johnson?
Um,
What?
So Jim Johnson did a song for Pitbull. The song is called "Damn It, Man."
No cursing here, please. Watch out.
Oh, we cuss all the time. So
All right, so
No,
back into
not all of us.
the other rock news. Earl, you were
Yeah.
talking about the whole
If
the
lip
Britney
syncing.
Spears. That
yeah,
or the Brit-
what Keith was talking about Britney Spears. We wanted to bring up the lip syncing bullshit there that Eddie Trunk called out.
right.
Hmm.
Major shit, dude.
Yeah,
Not
it's like
cool.
and it's stupid because you're like, geez, you got ability to sing, you fucking use it. People saying, oh, they're older, their voice is not what it used to be, but the people wanted to sound like they used to be, so they had to have backing tracks, to fulfill that. Hence, Paul Stanley. I mean, you'll
Yeah.
take a look at "I Was Made for Loving You" during the New Year's Eve thing. They did it at the Bali in India, I think it was. You listen to Paul's vocals. And you can tell that the first verse was a backing track, and the second verse was Paul singing using his real voice. Listen very closely to see what I'm talking about. Listen very closely there. All right? But still, Keith, do you have the article with you, man?
Keith.
Yes, yes, I do.
Are you in the bathroom?
Yeah.
Mute.
Mute yourself when you
Okay.
flush the toilet and wash your hands, okay?
I did wash my hands.
Okay, you don't want to
Um,
infect us.
I always wash my hands.
Okay,
Um,
good.
So
Good stuff.
I did finish the article about Britney Spears.
All right, there.
Let's go to the next article. Getting it right now.
Eddie Trunk. Eddie Trunk.
No, Megadeth's Dave Mustaine claims he peed on the floor of White House bathroom.
Oh, yeah.
I had to do
Oh
it.
my gosh.
What about that?
What?
I know.
Megadeth.
Yo, I think it was
main
clear,
man,
was it clear. Keith, was it clear stream or yellow stream?
clear. That's probably clear.
Wait, no. Hold on. Earl, quick
Yeah.
question for you. I know you
Yeah.
care a lot about Earl's, Keith's health. Have you heard what's been going on with this individual as far as vomiting? Seems like every Tuesday he vomits. What do you think about that?
Well,
Keith,
what,
that's
what,
not
what?
me. Keith, that's not me, bro. Be mad at let's see. This is not me bringing it
All
up,
right.
Keith.
Well, what is he? Well, what, Keith? What the hell are you barfing up, dog?
I
That's what we
don't
do.
know why people are talking about it. It's just it's
Does
nothing.
the food at
like,
that place suck that bad that you gotta barf
Well,
it
no,
up? Is
Keith,
what you've done?
What do you vomit?
Yes,
Is it
yes.
ABCs
It's the
or
food,
food?
definitely. Yo,
Why do you-
the next time they make that
What
food,
the-
I'm
what
gonna
the- what
punch
the-
them in
what
the
the-
face.
Well, what do they do? What the hell are they giving you? Burnt ass Jello or raw burgers or what?
Giving them burnt
burnt-
Jello. What'd you say?
Burnt Jello. Burnt Jello.
Yeah, burnt Jello.
Yo, I
Nah,
need
you
to
know what
tell
it
them,
is?
stop
Listen,
burning the
it's-
Jello.
No, Keith. You know what it is? It's Keith's using a stainless steel cup with a metal straw, and you're supposed to clean that like all the time. You can't just let the water sit out a couple days and let the straw
Wait,
be
but
wet.
you don't. Wait a minute. How old are you, Keith? You're in your 40s, 30s, and you don't know how to
45,
clean up
45.
a cup?
45 can't even clean a fucking straw.
No,
What
it's
the
a
hell are we
tumbler.
talking about?
No wonder you're barfing up all the time.
It's a tumbler. You know what a tumbler is?
Yeah,
like
but
an
the
app.
thing
Is that
that
like an app. An
that
app.
begins.
No,
No, I'll show you. I'll show
It's a
you.
wrapper?
On screen.
But you need it's a wrapper in an app. And you need to clean the straw.
I have a
Keith. You can't let
stainless.
You can't let the
Or
straw.
maybe you change the straw once
Yeah,
in a
you
while.
can't let
Okay.
the straw be wet, Keith.
did I have to
I
stumble
do
into
have-
the wrong show?
Wait, I do have the brush, but I can't find it.
Right, we have to dive into the
Grab
Oh,
the
next
brush.
shit.
topic.
Okay,
Well,
let's talk about Eddie Trunk and get on with our list of guitar players.
I'm sorry. It's just
Okay, it's okay,
I know
man.
you worry about his health. It makes me really sketchy.
I thought you were
Okay.
going to talk about
It was an
Keith
interesting
tripping out on the-
diversion.
Yeah, I thought you was going to talk about Keith talking about their triple C's again.
Well, that's
Nope,
what we don't know.
never.
I mean, I don't know.
Never.
Good.
All right.
Because one time YR called me and said, "Look how zoned out Keith is." He like, "Ugh."
no.
Nah.
Really? Ah,
What?
Okay.
what?
Oh, was it that
He,
one
uh,
night?
Keith, do you have hello?
Oh.
Keith, do you have
Hello?
your list?
Yeah.
Your guitar list? Does everyone have their lists ready?
Yeah.
Yes.
Uh,
And I've this. Do you want me to read this article about the Megadeth guy peeing on the floor?
yeah.
Okay.
No.
All right. Okay, there.
No.
Then we'll do skip on the Eddie Trunk and then And who the
Can you
fuck is
tell?
making
No,
the noise?
Ask her about
I
Judas
am,
Priest. Deflect from her.
No.
Deflect from her.
No, she didn't tell me I'm too loud. That
All right.
she said, is there only one? I said, no, there's two.
All right. Well, tell her you're on a damn show right now, and you sound like you're in a parachute.
Sounds like you're in a wind tunnel.
All right.
You're in a
Megadeth mailman Dave Mustard says that he peed on the floor of the White House
Mustaine.
bathroom.
Dave
Mustaine,
Mustaine.
you
Dave
pronounce
Mustard.
his name,
You
dude.
just said Dave Mustard. Are you serious?
Mustache. Yeah.
Keith has the best
Uh,
laugh in the community.
Thank you. Three decades ago, the 60-year-old
Oh,
guitarist.
man, they're Cronin's.
Keith, you're under the influence right now.
No,
Go ahead.
Okay,
Uh,
go ahead.
remember you
the
called me home?
60-year-old guitarist vocalist who went to the White House. Okay.
Christ.
Earl, remember you called
went
me
to
home?
the-
Yes.
What's up, Holmes?
All right, let's just get to the list. Arknolia, go
Okay,
ahead.
let's do this.
Okay.
All right, all
Okay.
right. Let's get to the main stuff.
He's over there fucking folding boxes and shit. Come on.
No,
He sounds like he's in a shopping mall or something.
Okay, I promise you the guys that I'm going to jump around a little bit here.
Go ahead.
Well, I'm going to start with Robbie Krieger of the Doors.
From the Doors. Yep.
Move,
And one of the-
Keith.
Mute your. Yes, thank you.
done.
Jesus Christ Almighty.
What an ignorant son of a bitch, dude.
And we know, of course, the Doors was a four-piece band without a bass player, interestingly enough.
Yeah, and what Ray Manzarek used to do, he would have his other keyboard, do the bass lines for it
Right.
when they would play live and record. And of
But
course, Krieger being one of the few guitar players who used their fingers to pick the strings with, along with Lindsey Buckingham and what's that other guy's name there?
And we
Damn
just
it,
talked about him
Peter
Thursday.
Green. Peter
Oh,
Green.
yeah, that's right.
Peter
Yeah.
Green, thank you.
No,
Peter
he
Green.
used to pick. No, Peter
Thank
Green.
you.
No, no, I'm talking about Peter Green.
Oh, you're
used
talking
it.
about the song. Are you talking about
Peter Griffin?
No.
Yeah, Peter Griffin.
Keith, look up.
Sorry, that was funny.
I know it was. All right.
Keith, look up Pat Travers. Pat Travers, please. He doesn't use a
Oh,
pick.
I think that might have been the guy.
Oh yeah. No. You got to check out Boom Boom Out Go the Lights from '79. It was a live version of that, and it was massively played on the radio.
They wouldn't play it nowadays.
I know. I remember seeing them play to a small crowd at the Ritz and Roseville. I think it was in 1989, 88, I think it was. You know,
Right.
It was a good show still. All right. Okay, now how are we going to do this? You,
My
YR.
turn.
me,
turn.
or YR's
All right, my
next?
turn.
YR,
Keith,
Keith.
Keith, be ready. SC, if you want to look up list of your favorite bands of the guitarists, let me know.
I mean, I'm
Mhm.
listening to
So
Arknolia.
I'll go ahead and I'll throw this one in because we didn't do it. But did we do anyone from Metallica? I don't think one did.
No,
No one
we
did-
didn't. Yeah. No,
no
we
one
didn't.
did-
I don't think we did.
All right, so James
I'll-
Hetfield.
Okay.
Hello, can I talk on the show? Hello.
Yeah.
Keith, are you planting a fucking tree over there? What are you doing?
Fucking picking out cotton over there. Like,
You guys picking cotton and doing laundry at the same time. Come on. Okay, so I would throw in there James Hetfield, and then Brown, if you want to go ahead and take the other.
Okay.
Oh, well, yeah, wait. Keith
Oh wait,
and
Keith's
SC.
after me.
Keith, Keith is third.
Keith.
Jesus Christ.
Okay. Mine is let's see. Dexter Hollins,
From what band?
The
hell is that?
Offspring.
Ooh, that's a good one.
The rhythm, singer rhythm guitars.
That's a good one.
Yep.
Let SD have a turn here.
STD
Right.
Steve, go ahead.
all right, well, I'm gonna have to go with the opposite. I'm gonna go with Noodles.
The guitar player from Tool.
No, from the Offspring as well.
Oh yeah, Noodles. I see. Yeah.
What? SC, how'd you know that? You just blew my. What?
What do you mean, dude?
There's two guitarists in the Offspring?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Dexter
Okay.
and Noodles. Noodles is the
Oh, I
one
thought
who
you-
wore the
you-
big
I
rim
thought-
glasses.
Wow, SC was being clever there. Like we thought he was. I thought he was just mentioning like the food noodles, right? I thought he was being like a troll, but he's really performing on the show. Wow. Okay. Sorry. All right.
right.
Go ahead,
Thank you.
All
Dr.
right.
Brown.
Okay. I don't know if we mentioned this guy yet on the last episode, but I gotta mention this guy here, Adam Jones of Tool. Yeah, and
He's
not just his work with Tool, he also did work on an album called Other by Lustward. He also did some good guitar chords and a strumming on that album, as well as the design for the album cover as well. If you ever saw it, guys, it is kind of creepy to look at. I remember showing it to one of my homies at the back in Detroit when I first saw it. He was like, "Damn, that freaks me out." In fact, I'll look for it right now and put it in the chat here for you to see. Up in here.
So am I after Ark?
No, you're after YR.
Shout
Oh,
out
yeah,
to
you're third.
the chat. That's horrible. Butchered.
Okay. I'm assuming I'm still after Earl.
Okay, there.
Yeah.
Mine's
Well,
gonna
I
be.
thought, what?
Go ahead.
No, go ahead, man.
Mine's gonna be kind of unusual. Probably surprise you guys. This is going back a ways too. Joni Mitchell was quite
But she's,
an accomplished guitar player.
yeah. I think she had that one of those standard tuning setups on her guitar, like Robert Fripp does on his.
Yeah, and she normally played an acoustic guitar. What the heck?
Ronald Booth has throw up emojis.
Ronald Book has what?
Ronald Booth has throw up emojis.
Oh,
Oh, he's thinking of you.
Yeah.
this one's for you, Keith. All right.
Is it my turn?
No. Why are
Why
Uh,
ours?
All right.
Well, the other and Nikki Nines does not like this guy at all. Shits on him every time I bring him up. But you have to give him respect because he's been with the band for a long time throughout the years. Great solos from the band Metallica, Kirk Hammett.
Ah, nice. Yeah,
Um,
he deserves a lot of credit.
Well, like GNR fans don't like Metallica #1, and Nikki Nines is a GNR guy, so he's not really fond of Kirk Hammett.
Well, I'm fond of both Slash and Hammett, so there you go.
Or Hammett over Slash any day. Come on.
All right. And that album cover I told you about is in the chat right now. See what you guys think of it.
Shout out to the chat.
Keith?
Dan Dogigan. Dan
Who?
Donigan. Dan
Yeah,
Donigan.
Dan Doniga. I thought you said Dan
Whoa.
Doggy Can or something.
Oh.
Yeah, Dan Donigan. You know who that? You know what band that's from?
No, I haven't.
Disturbed.
Oh,
Disturbed.
okay, there. I see there.
Of Disturbia from Rihanna. That's a good song.
Can't stand Rihanna. Not into her.
I'm gonna go with probably an underrated guitarist on my end, Jeff Beck. Jeff Beck.
Yeah, that
Oh,
was
he was
mentioned
about
on
my
the last
second
show.
guy last week. I respect
Really?
Jeff Beck big time.
Yeah. In fact, Ark, you should probably, if you find that, you should probably send him that link that you sent me in this chat here for SC to check out that performance with that Thai female bass player there.
Ty
Then we got to send him
Wilkenfeld?
that.
Oh man, she is good. She can keep up with him.
She good with her fingers, I guess.
Yeah, well on YouTube it's I forget the name of the concert, but it's Jeff Beck and Ty.
Mm-hmm.
But her name's Ty Wilkenfeld,
Ah,
and you will be impressed. She's relatively young, but she is good.
yeah.
Sounds good to me.
All right.
Don't mind if I do. You know what I mean?
All right. All right, Ken. And so it's my turn now?
Yes.
Okay. We got to give this man credit. The red special that he actually it was something that he built himself. The red special guitar they played on all those Queen albums. Brian May.
Oh.
And he still has a guitar today. In fact, they finally a couple years back come out with the signature series. I've yet to see it at the music stores here in Texas, but you know what? They should have some here, but most likely they would cost about an arm and a leg and more to purchase.
Look, Earl, when you're cooking in the back, you put this music on, or they don't allow you?
I know. Well. I know. I'm not at the restaurant no more.
Yo,
Oh,
why
what
you?
He works at Kroger, and they do their own
Oh my God.
No, I don't.
Oh,
I work.
God.
No, I don't.
Hello,
No,
yes.
Hello?
Eddie Van Halen is the best. Hendrix sucks.
What?
Is it my turn? Whose turn is it?
Yes.
Oh. Hey,
Nope.
it's Earl.
Yeah, I
Earl.
already mentioned it. Yeah,
Oh, it's
Brian
my
May.
turn then.
All right, your
Yeah,
turn.
it's back to you.
Okay, well I'm going to go back even further.
Uh-oh.
Dick Dale.
Oh, Dick Dale.
The surf guitar. The surf guitarist. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he pretty much invented the surf sound, that's for sure.
That's true there. And it was kind of funny. He was a lefty, and he also played without changing the strings to the way that Hendrix and Iommi would do it, you know. Just give him the guitar and he'll play left-handed, and he was able to do it without change. You know how the guitar players who are left-handed like to change.
Right.
Yep, exactly. Dick Dale and Dave Wakeling for the English beat didn't need to. They just kept it as it is, the strings and the position.
Okay, so my pick is a newer guy. Really not newer, but, you know, later 90s, mid 2000s, I saw them live, and I was on the floor, general admission, pit, against the rails, from the band Creed, Mark Tremonti. Mark Tremonti.
Yeah. You had to
Obviously, he
check
does
out
Alter Bridge, you know.
as well. And he has this awesome custom-made guitar. I forgot which brand it is that was done specifically for him with all the cool artwork as well on it. I remember seeing a video of that being
Well,
done.
speaking of that, did you? I don't know, SC Steve. I don't know if you ever been to the Hard Rock, New York Hard Rock, but
Yeah.
there is a. Do you know when you go in and you go to the left and you go like you see all the like encasings and stuff? There's a guitar in the shape. Dr. Earl, check this out, of a penis, of an
What?
actual human penis.
Sounds delicious.
Keith, I mean,
Oh shit! Sorry.
SC, did you see that? SC, you remember that or no?
Wait, you're talking about the restaurant, right?
Yes, Hard Rock.
Yeah, the Hard Rock
Fuck,
Cafe.
man. I went there when I was young, bro. I don't remember much.
I've never even been yet to even go to one there.
Well, because you don't
They
invite
have like you know artists like they had the suits from
the
I think it was
Zoot
hot. I think it was Hot for Teacher video, like all 4 suits
The
Uh,
that they
Zoot.
were. They have all
Shout out
like
to
you know different instruments and but yeah, you know Mark Tremonti. Next pick, Keith.
Jared Hartman.
Yeah.
From the Heart Foundation. Where is he from?
Flyleaf.
What
Flyleaf.
band?
I love Flyleaf.
Oh,
Flyleaf. Oh,
Brown.
yeah.
Yes.
Brown, you're a big
Flyleaf guy.
Brown, you're a big Flyleaf guy.
Not really. It was,
You know,
remember, I'm not
if
big
you-
on alternative stuff, whether
Nah,
it's
but
Christian
some
or not.
of those
you know.
bands and some of those they had a couple good songs. Like if you like even the ones 2000s, 20 years ago. A couple of those
Well-
bands, Creed. I mean, people would shit on Creed, but Creed was the shit, bro. Like in the 2000s, everyone loved Creed.
Yep.
Really,
Now,
really
you're speaking of dick-looking guitars, are you talking about this?
penis. Yes.
Penis. Yeah. I just put it in the chat. You're talking about like that there?
Well, I don't want to show it on the screen, but let's see.
I know, yeah, but you get what I'm coming at, you know?
Yeah. See that shit with the balls and
Yeah. Flyleaf is not alternative rock. Flyleaf is hard rock.
That is true.
Yeah,
it's
Christian-
new. It's like
Christian.
new hard rock. Is it Christian?
Yes.
It is
Yeah,
Christian.
well, I understand. Yeah, that's what my
Yes.
ex-girlfriend told me about him,
It's
yeah.
Christian hard rocky.
Oh, wow.
With a
I
female
didn't know
singer.
But you're a
Okay.
Jew.
SC's up.
Look, I have to give it out to my Hispanics. I'm pretty sure. I think I've heard you guys mention him. Well, the one, the only, Richie Valens.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
Absolutely there. Absolutely.
What band is he in?
He wasn't. None. He was a solo act.
Keith.
And see, it was like was it like your cousin married like his aunt or
Don't say don't.
Other
No,
something?
no.
Oh, I'm sorry. There is relation there to
No.
Richie Valens with SC. I'm sorry.
Can we get the stream down?
What?
Why? Oh.
Dude, he just leaked that information, dude.
Nah, this music like wouldn't that be some of your I'm sorry.
All right, let's just. There's
Are
only
you
one.
ashamed of being related to Richie Valens?
No, it's just Google.
Well, Keith, do you know any songs from Richie Valens?
No, I never heard of him.
La Bamba.
Oh, man. Bambamba, Ooh My
Oh.
Head, Donna.
It's that Mexican guy that kind of looked like Elvis.
Oh, okay. I know
see.
La Bamba. I know La Bamba.
Bamba.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
you
that
probably know
Los
the newer
Lobos
version
cover.
of it.
Yeah, the Los Lobos version.
He kind of looks
Oh.
like SC Steve in a little bit. Like a little
Stop.
bit. A little.
But a lot more chubbier.
But
Now,
SC
let's
has
not-
gained
here's-
about
here's
20,
some of
30
the-
pounds.
Speaking
since
of
he-
Led
Hello!
Zeppelin.
SC has gained about 30 to 45 pounds since he's been gone.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, go ahead.
Okay, and speaking of Led Zeppelin, SC, here's a little fact. You know, yeah, you heard of the song "Boogie with Stu," right, by Led Zeppelin for Physical Graffiti?
That is correct. Spotify is
Yes,
played.
that is actually Richie Valence's "Ooh My Head" done with a different title and a different arrangement. It's set up there, and they gave half credit songwriting credit to Richie Valence's mom, who they credit as Mrs. Valence on the credit list there.
I never noticed that, dude. I'm
Yeah.
gonna have to do it again.
Definitely look up both versions. Ooh My Head and Boogie with Stu, and you see what I'm talking about.
I mean, now that you're bringing up the word stew, shout out to Bullfrog. I know he likes stew.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
But then again, Bullfrog's head is full of stew.
Well, we will be talking to Bullfrog after the stream privately. Me, Keith, SC.
Mm.
Be watching
Yep.
Raw together, and Keith will be giving an apology privately to Bullfrog. No one else is gonna hear but us.
All right, so what did the Keith do to Bullfrog?
Hang out with us privately, and we'll tell you.
Okay,
okay.
Earl.
My turn.
Okay.
Apology. You want me to apologize?
Well, you'll never be on the show again.
All right, fine. I'll apologize.
There you go. There you go. That's what you're doing, man.
Your turn,
No,
Earl.
come on.
Okay, my turn. All right, but now this lady here, I've seen a couple of her clips on YouTube Shorts. There, she's a female. Her name is Dominique Ruiz, Ruis, and
Nice.
she does the little short YouTube Shorts of covers like Paradise City, Welcome to the Jungle, Sultans of Swing.
Ooh.
This Chuck Berry, Johnny Be Good. She's a good guitar player, so
Right.
definitely she deserves a good mention there. Right.
Yeah.
Okay, my turn.
All right.
I got a good
Oh,
one coming up.
I go after YR, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yes, I got a good one coming up. Go ahead, Art.
Oh, I don't.
Nah, we'll see. You might take mine. We'll see. Let's see.
Guy was a absolutely fantastic guitar player. Started out pretty much with a band called the Mahavishnu Orchestra.
Ah.
John McLaughlin.
I think I remember he did a project with Carlos Santana when he was still under that with that spiritual leader. Remember,
yeah.
Carlos at that time was called Debadap Carlos Santana at that period there.
Yeah, they did do a collaboration. It was a good album.
Yeah, Love, Devotion, Surrender was the name of it.
Right.
Yeah.
I think his most famous song was Birds of Prey.
Yeah. Or you mean Birds of Fire, that album?
Birds of Fire.
Yes.
Yeah.
Birds of
Yes,
Fire.
because one of the cooks at the old restaurants I used to work at back in Michigan burned me a CD copy of that record.
Don't dox yourself, bro, please.
Well, I'm
All
not.
right, so my turn. And this is—I'm not talking about the wrestler here, but from the band U2, The Edge.
Mm.
Remember him?
Ah, yes, I remember
Glasses. He
him.
always wore the beanie and the glasses.
Well, he doesn't wear glasses. Adam claimed the bass player
Well, not
does.
it's like sunglasses.
Oh, yeah.
bro. Like these
Oh,
tinted
yeah.
sunglasses.
Oh. But
and
that's
like
Bono.
a skull cap beanie. Nope. I'll pull the picture right now. You want to argue with me.
Bono wears.
Used to be a big
the-
U2 guy back in the 90s. I'll pull it up right now.
Bono used to always wore the tinted glasses.
I know that, but the Edge.
Edge just wore the beanie hat.
You're right. They were the beanie hat. My bad.
There you go. Mm-hmm.
Tom DeLonge from
Let me.
Blink 182.
Ah.
Oh.
All right.
Let's see.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, sorry. Damn, it's my turn. Keith Barber, he already went?
Yeah,
Yes.
he did. Yes.
All right, fuck it. Let's go with, I already brought his name up. Keith Richards. Good old
Wow.
country man. I'm Keith Richards. And I'm a good for nothing motherfucking redneck fucking piece of shit.
He's from England.
Wow.
Yeah.
But he's just in country.
No.
No, he never sang country.
Maybe Keith Whitley you thinking of?
No. Keith Richards, dude.
Keith Richards is from the Rolling Stones, and he's
No. Honky Tonk
And he-
Woman song,
Yeah.
but didn't sing it.
well, yeah, it's true there, but they did a lot of songs like "When the Whip Comes Down," "Shattered," which are basically rock and roll songs.
Well, I mean, Jumpin' Jack. I mean, yeah, I
Jumpin'
guess.
Jack Flash, yeah.
Yeah, you're right. I guess. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
Oh shit.
Keith.
Yes. Is my
Reserve
turn?
that for Tuesdays.
No.
Keith, go ahead.
No, not Keith. Dr. Earl.
Dr.
Yeah.
Brown.
Now I don't know if I recall if I mentioned.
Go ahead.
Now I don't know if I remember if I mentioned this gal. It's another female guitar player. This gal can fucking shred on the bits. Remember when I sent you a couple of her clips the last time? Did I mention her at Reba's time there?
If you're talking Lita Ford, yeah.
No, I'm talking Raven Bedard.
Oh, yeah.
With
Okay.
the, was he the one with the Floyd Rose? Or no?
Yeah, the Floyd Rose there,
Yeah.
the Jackson guitars there. This woman can motherfucking shred.
Yeah.
Shred to the full fucking tilt.
Arknolia, go ahead.
All right.
And also, I'm not done yet. She has a YouTube channel, the one that killed Dwarf 7 that I told you about, Wire. Yeah. Definitely check them out.
Okay. My
All right.
next one was, I guess you'd call him a mountain of a man. Guy by the name
Leslie
of
West.
Leslie West.
Yep. It's sad what happened to him during his later years of his life. He lost half of his leg from type 2 diabetes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But he
it's
was
very
quite
sad.
the guitar player.
And he still continued to perform, but regardless of that, he just had to do it from that wheelchair that he was confined to there at times. And I don't know if he was able to get a prosthetic leg for him. But then again, we don't know what kind of insurance the guy had at that time there.
Right. But quite a
Right.
guitar player.
Nope.
He was, yeah. All right.
Wow.
I guess Wire's next.
From the band Kiss, we didn't mention that. Vinnie Vincent. Not the original guitarist, but one of the guitarists.
The second guitar player that came after Ace Frehley there. He basically did only one album with them and 2 tours with them. He was the Ankh Warrior, and all the controversy about this guy was unbelievable. He was supposed to schedule a couple of comeback shows a couple years back, but he kept canceling out. Yep. He kept canceling out this show, canceling out that show. It got to the point where everybody was on his Facebook page saying, "Honor your commitments."
Yeah, I remember that video you put out about him.
I know, yeah. A lot of it. Oh, he was like, I guess the guy, for what I understand, has mental issues, for what I understand there, which is why he got booted out of Kiss and why the rest of his band would leave and form the band Slaughter.
Y'all
Their own.
realize the people on this call right now, besides everyone else in the community have mental issues, besides all of us on this call right now. People need to know that.
That's right.
Thank you.
Yep.
Yeah. Liar,
All right,
did you go?
Keith, your turn, brother.
Zach Myers
From
from
who?
Shinedown.
Pretty good band there. I know the song Second Chance is still played a lot on the loudspeakers at our workplace there.
Yeah, I'm sick of that song. But I did buy that CD. I bought the CD that the Second Chance is on.
The Sound of Madness.
Yes.
Yeah, I remember hearing about that record. The one I like is the song 45, which is about staring down the barrel of a 45.
Yeah.
Really, there's a song called 45. I know that song. It's really called 45.
Yep, it is. I remember hearing about it. Yes.
God.
42.
Oh. Okay.
SE.
Well, look, if we're talking about major impact in the rock and roll business, everybody talks about the one and the only Jimi Hendrix, but everybody forgets about the other Jimmy Page.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely there. And here's another fact. You know the song Dazed and Confused that Zeppelin have been known for doing?
Not really, but you know the song "How Many More Times"?
Absolutely. Fuck yeah, this is the first record.
I mean, "You Shook Me."
Oh yeah, absolutely. Willie Dixon cover, great song there. My boy, one of my buddies, Robert, back in Michigan, that was his favorite from them.
They're the OGs, man.
Mm-hmm.
These guitar players will never come back. But they lived through you, Earl. They lived through you.
They lived through me. They lived through Raven Bedard. They lived through all the young cats that are out there playing.
Yeah.
Because look, you're a great guitar player. I've seen you play, dude.
Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate that. All right, so it's my turn now?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm still gonna speak here. Let's not forget. I'm kidding. Sorry. Go ahead.
All right. Yeah. Okay. We gotta mention all three guitar players from this band here. And I'm gonna start with there you go. Oh. I'm gonna start with Dave Murray of Iron Maiden. That's right. I always admired his work, his skills on his guitar player and as such, you know. He's always been one of my favorite members of Maiden there throughout the 80s. And he's still with them to this very day, you know. So definitely a nod to him for his outstanding work with that band. All right. And now it's Ark's turn.
Okay, I'm going to name to you one of the most renowned blues guitarists, white guy. And when I'm talking white guy, I mean totally white guy. Yep. Johnny Winter. Mr. Albino.
True. Mr. Absolutely. White hair, white skin, you name it.
That guy could definitely play a guitar.
Yeah, I did. Remember his amount of albums that he put it out throughout the years there. Good Morning Little Schoolgirl was one of them, the songs that he sang, if I'm correct.
Yeah. Still alive and well.
Yeah. No, he died a couple years back.
No, that's the song he did.
Okay.
Sorry. I guess he's not still alive and well. But at any rate, that was one of his songs.
I see there. All right.
Real quick, sorry to intervene here. Bullfrog said he's listening, and he said if he could give one name, he would choose Stevie Ray V.
Oh, yeah, Stevie Ray Vaughan.
Good choice.
But then again, yeah, anyone here in Texas would definitely give Stevie Ray his nod.
Hey, he was actually on our list last week, but he's worth a second nod.
Absolutely. All right, and I guess it's YR's turn. I guess
Mr. YR.
I don't think we mentioned this guy, but he's always been the guitarist for Billy Idol for years. Steve Stevens.
Oh yeah, the guy who helped.
What do you think about him, Brian? You a big fan?
Pretty good. Yeah, he was one of the other guys who popularized the effects he had on the Rebel Yell album. It's like the title cut. He would have that little device, what is called the small stone or whatever it's called there, that Electro Harmonics used to make. But he was at
the what is it called, Keith? Mercy,
But it sounded like a computer going ape shit there.
Oh, auto-tune?
No.
Oh, okay.
This was way before auto-tune. This is back in 82, 83.
Okay, Wire, what were you saying, like, about, remember?
Brian, what were you talking about? It was like a foot pedal he was using?
I believe so, yes. It was a foot pedal. I think it was made by Electro Harmonics, if I'm correct, because someone that gave me quick guitar lessons, had one of those things, and he was just showing that kind of stuff out to me. I was like, wow, I got to get me a couple of those.
All right, it's my turn. Dean DeLeo.
I think you mentioned him last week.
Oh, maybe. All right, let
You
me
did.
look up another band.
All right, there. All right, so SC already did it, right?
Right? No,
All right.
that was bullfrogs.
Okay. Okay, it's your
Oh
turn,
wait,
SC.
hold on. I'm almost. Okay. Mike Shinoda.
Mike Towers?
No, Mike Shinoda
Who do you play
From?
with?
from Linkin Park.
With these
Like
All right.
Sanchez? Oh.
Ha 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 ha.
Is it Sanchez, Keith? Mike Sanchez?
No,
this shit.
Shinoda. Mike
Mike Martin-
Shinoda.
Mike
Mike
Shinoda.
Martinez?
There you go.
Martine? Yeah, that's SC's new stage name, Martine.
Martina.
That's that's the
Steve
guy that
Martinez.
travels with fucking Iglesias guy, the comedian, Fluffy.
Fluffy.
Fluffy?
Yeah,
What?
what's his name?
Fluffy Iglesias? Fluffy
What the fat dude?
Iglesias?
Julio Iglesias, Keith?
That's
Gabriel.
a singer.
Gabriel.
No, he's a comedian.
You talking about
Iglesias.
Gabriel?
Oh, Enrique Iglesias. Yeah.
No.
Oh, that's his son.
Gabriel Iglesias.
Gabriel Iglesias. Gabriel Iglesias.
I see there.
Mike Martinez from tri-state area, New Jersey.
Oh,
Yeah.
jeez.
All right, it's my turn.
No,
My
It's
turn.
my turn.
SC.
No, it's mine.
My turn.
SC.
I got one that
SC,
y'all would
sir.
never
Okay.
have in y'all. I have one that
An
y'all would
SC.
never have in y'all's.
It's
Me
SC.
too.
You guys know I do love controversy.
Yep.
I love Brian Jones.
Oh, good choice.
Brian
was
Jones.
Rolling Stones original.
Oh, I knew that.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Controversial son of a bitch.
Yeah. How he died, basically.
How
that
was
was.
the controversy? I see. Did you like
How
look
he
for
died. That's
middle
that was
school?
debatable for a long while. How he died in the '69 there. Look
SC
up
Steve
that-
shot him in the fucking head. That's how he died.
Well, one of the little known facts is Brian Jones was actually one of the originators of the Rolling Stones. He brought the other guys in.
Yeah, that's true. And he also popularized the Vox teardrop guitar that he used played for many years.
He got hit with a cinder block.
Ah,
Yeah.
come on, that's me. All right, is it my turn?
No,
It's my
I
turn.
mean, it was
Dr.
supposedly
Earl.
accidentally
Ladies
dropped.
and gentlemen, next pick is in for Doctor Brown.
Okay. Give this man, he's also a member of Iron Maiden. He left in 1990 and came back 10 years later, and thus making it the lineup that it is today, the six-man unit. Adrian Smith of Iron Maiden.
Gotta give him that unit.
Absolutely.
And then they always kind of used, I know they used Jacksons, but they were pretty much like Jackson copies of the Stratocaster. Like they always
What?
use style, the Stratocaster, but you look at the neck, it's always Jackson. So they're like, you get what I'm saying?
Well, I know Yannick Gears will be next on my list. He plays the Fenders a lot.
And then in the way and the
And plus, Dave Murray, who I mentioned,
Hello.
well, he plays Strats as well.
Hello. You know, he was playing really important because this is important, bro. Back in the early '80s, I forgot. Maybe it was the guitarist you just named, but
Hello.
Yeah.
one of them in Maiden, they played an Ibanez Destroyer. Remember that?
Mm, yeah. Probably Adrian Smith who did that in early years.
Right. Yeah. Hello. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bullfrog's asking when are we going to watch?
Stop
Around
bugging,
8:20,
bro.
I guess.
Stop bugging. We'll get there when we get there. Stop bugging.
But yeah,
Yeah.
we're still doing a music show.
Okay, my next two guys, Earl stole from me last week, Fripp and Ballou. So I'm going to go with Randy California.
With the band Spirit.
He was quite a guitar player, too.
Yeah. Wow. I remember hearing a lot of good things about the guy as well.
Well, he basically died.
Mhm.
He drowned trying to save his son. His son
Yeah.
made it, but he didn't. But he
Wow.
went in to get his son because he was caught in whatever one of those water things are, whirlpool.
Wow,
One
I
of
see
them.
there.
and he got
Yeah.
his son out, but he died.
Wow, that's a trip.
Bad.
Wow.
Sad, yeah, it is.
But he was quite the guitar player. Actually, if you ever heard any good Spirit stuff from the old days.
I Got a Line on You is one of their big ones,
Yep.
which you also got to check out the Alice Cooper version as well.
And Blackfoot did a version.
Yes.
Metaverse?
I'm sorry.
All right, my turn. All right, so this person really is known for the guitar, even though he played it mainly in the band. But the sound of his playing, the way he plays, blah blah blah, is unique, and obviously it's not nothing technical about it at all. Very easy to play, I'm sure. But we had to throw his name in there. Kurt Cobain from
Nirvana.
Nirvana.
Yeah. It's safe to say that that because of him, the Fender Jaguar guitar or Squire guitar got popular once again in the 90s there.
You got to give him his respects though, because it's like obviously he ruined a whole genre of fucking by coming in and messed up the '80s shit. But
Yeah.
it's not Nirvana's not a lot of people's cup of tea.
Yeah.
But they obviously were influential, and obviously anyone would take those days. Go back to those days and what we're living in now, music wise and just times wise, really, the early 90s. Wouldn't you like to go back to the early 90s?
No.
Not really.
Well, look at
I
the
like being right here.
What do you mean? Look at the times you're living in now. Horrible times.
What do you mean?
These are the worst times in humanity we're living in right now.
Cancel culture, sensitivity.
Everything.
Most of the music.
all that will be gone by 2027. Trust me.
Why?
Because
like,
I noticed patterns in like the decades and stuff. Like there things go on for like 10 years, and then new things go on after at the next 10 years.
Well, yeah, but he does have a point.
10 years. Okay, go ahead.
Well, because in the early 2000s, the real rock came back with bands like Disturbed, Five Finger Death Punch, Slipknot, replacing all these wimpy alternative bands from the 90s there. So
yes.
He does kind of have a point. I'm still waiting for a band to come in that will beat the crap out of whoever's listening to their music. It keeps beating the crap out of you until you're near death.
Yeah.
Yep. Is it my turn?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yes.
Ryan Peaky from
Who?
Nickelback. Ryan Peaky from Nickelback. Now, Nickelback has some like good songs that are hard rock, not pop at all.
Yeah, but you know how the radio and the market is. They prefer the pop songs. The pop songs are the ones that sell the albums.
No, but I know, but
yeah, hello.
Nickelback,
can I get my opinion here? Or
yes.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah. Okay, at first Nickelback wasn't that bad. Now they're obviously just totally commercialized, totally just.
Yep.
I mean, remember when they did a song? I believe it was for Raw, for SmackDown. I believe it was for Raw. Remember they did the theme song for Raw for a while.
Burn it to the ground tonight.
Hey, we're burning down the hound. We're going. Bro, that was pretty good. That was pretty catchy. Like, bro, that was probably the best thing they did in a while. Remember the song Rockstar?
I remember this.
I'm going done. Hello, can I get my opinion on it, please?
Yeah, go ahead.
Rockstar, remember that Rockstar song?
That was overplayed.
Hello.
All right, go ahead. My bad. Go ahead.
Well, hold on. Well, let me add this one. There's another one you got to look up called "Side of the Bullet."
All right.
I love that song.
That's another good one. Yeah, that's a good song there.
SC.
Now, actually, I'm going to skip my turn as far as a guitarist, but I will ask Arknolia an early question.
Yeah.
You two gentlemen are part of an older crowd. What do you think about the metaverse?
Metaverse.
It's getting into a slippery slope.
How?
you know.
No, I don't.
I'm not
You
really
guys know
keen
what
on the metaverse, to be honest with you. It's like something like New York Mets or something there, or clue me in.
Ark?
Metaverse sounds like a new band out of England or something like there,
Irk? I mean,
or
Irk.
some techno
Ark?
DJ,
Ark, what's your
Metaverse.
take?
or some streamer on Twitch TV or something there.
No. Ark, what's your take?
I'm not familiar with that.
It's basically virtual reality with
Mm.
You broke away.
virtual reality in
There it is.
Facebook. You get to meet up
Ah,
virtually, go places
Oh, wow.
virtually. Yeah,
Cool.
it's like a 3D chat in a way.
yeah. You put on this headset and you're basically like roaming around.
Oh, like those little
World.
goggles thing there. I
Yeah,
remember.
you're roaming around the world.
Actually, my nephew came over with those. Had us to try some of that on, and one of the things we tried was a roller coaster and a lightsaber stuff there.
Yeah, there's this roller coaster in SeaWorld named it's called Kraken, and like first it was floorless, and now you have virtual reality headsets on you while you're riding the roller coaster, and you see all this crazy stuff. And you don't even see like where you're going on the roller coaster. You just see all this crazy stuff on the virtual reality headset while you're riding the roller coaster. It's pretty cool.
Ah, nice. Okay, so I guess it's my turn now.
Oh wow!
All right.
Yo, dude, what? Rikishi came back.
Oh. They watch your Monday Night Raw. While
Dude, he's
we're
calling
doing a
out
discussion.
Tucker.
What?
He's calling you out.
Please. All right, so my pick, I guess it's my pick. I mentioned this guy a couple of minutes ago. He came in after Adrian Smith left, and he's still with the band today when Smith came back. I guess he did his start playing with Ian Gillan's solo band years before. Yannick Gears of Iron Maiden as well. He's still with them. He was the one that was the most active on stage, running around, jumping around, this and that. At their last U.S. gig, for I understand, in 2019, he was throwing his guitar around, slipped out of his hands, fell to the crowd. Crowd picked it up and handed it back to him. Very courteous of the crowd to do that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, my next guy was an early icon of a Southern rock band by the name of the Allman Brothers, Dwayne Allman, who we tragically lost.
And I,
Go ahead.
after his work
Brown,
with Derek and the Dominoes.
Dr. Brown or Keith, didn't he used to be a big cocaine guy or
Who?
No.
Dwayne Allman?
Dwayne Allman?
Oh,
He
I don't
died in a
know.
motorcycle accident.
I'm thinking of Greg Allman. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Okay,
say the
that
same
makes
thing,
more
yeah.
sense.
Yeah.
And actually, he's the reason Derek and the Dominoes never did another album because they didn't want to do it without him
Yeah.
because he died
That's
right
true, that.
after the release of that album.
Yeah. Very sad there. Right there.
Are we all in our finals?
I don't know. It all depends on you guys there. We can still go on it more, but if you guys want to,
Been live almost
Going up.
over an hour here.
all right there.
Okay, we're going to have to do a part 3 then because I've got 2 more pages.
All right there. We'll definitely do that there.
But I guess we can make a couple of final rounds.
All
Well,
right.
look, I'm gonna head out. You two gentlemen have a great evening. Keith, YR.
SC, will you be joining us with Bullfrog after?
I'll try to because I have yet to eat dinner, dude, and I want to shave.
And
See if
you're
I can-
invited back, by the
Oh,
way.
don't shave. No.
Yeah, definitely. You got to. What?
Dr. Brown,
Yes.
can you tell SC not to shave?
Well,
Why
SC's
not?
invited back next time if he wants to
Yeah,
show up.
definitely. Yeah, definitely. I was going to say the same thing.
I appreciate that. You guys take care. Have a
You
good night.
too, man.
all right.
Have a good one, dude.
Yes.
Thank you.
Have a good one.
SCC, ladies and gentlemen.
YR's turn.
All right.
Did we lose YR?
I don't know.
Yeah, he left.
What? Are you kidding me?
No.
No. What the fuck?
Let me
Dude?
let me see if he's still oh let me see if his show's still on. Oh no, he ended his show.
Oh wow. Because I'm still alive on my end here.
Yeah, well, I guess what we
Yeah.
do is just pick up where we were Thursday.
Okay, there.
Yep.
Which will be a part 3 there.
Yeah.
All right, there.
We could
So I
even
guess
get into a part 4.
all right, possibly because there's so many out there that are worth mentioning there. All right, I guess that'd be it for the time being. Like I said, we'll resume part 3 on Thursday evening there, same time there, 7 p.m. Eastern, on all 3 of our channels, mine, Arcs, and YR's. And so for Arknolia, YR, SC, Keith, myself, you guys have a good one, all right? And we'll see you this Thursday. Bye-bye.